Hey guys, my name is Sonny Pastor, and today I'll be talking about why you should register to become an organ donor. So, I came to pick this topic because recently I helped my mom register for her driver's license online, and she kept saying make sure that she's registered as an organ donor. I myself am a registered organ donor, and I chose this topic to really find out more. So the first thing that I found out was that being an organ donor can help save up to 8 lives. So one life can help save 8. In this speech, I'm going to talk about what is an organ donation, its importance, and some statistics, as well as I'm going to debunk some myths. Okay, so let's get started. What is an organ donation? So an organ donation is classified and defined as a process of surgically removing an organ or a tissue from one person, surgically placing it into another person. So you can donate your heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, pancreas, as well as your eyes. Generally, the majority of the population supports organ donation. However, barely more than half are registered as organ donors. In a Nebraskan study, 48% of the population is registered as an organ donor, despite having a 92% approval rating for wanting to be an organ donor and supporting it. So, people view organ donation often as the golden rule. Why should you donate your organs? Well, you would want someone to donate something to you if you were in need. So, that really is like standard for why a lot of people do it. They hope that if they ever needed something, say an eye, that someone would be more than happy to donate their eye or a loved one's eye who has passed away. So a lot of people register for that reason. However, when we start getting into statistics, we'll understand a little bit more. So organ donation is important for many reasons. And to put this into perspective, as of February 2021, over 100,000 people, it was 107,000 people, are on an organ donor need list. So these are people that are on a wait list to receive organs to be donated and receive transplants. So only 39,000 people in 2020 received transplants. So that's barely, not even 40%. So 17 people die waiting for an organ transplant every day, and people are being added to this list every single 9 minutes. And it's very important to register because you can help save them. Now, when we do further statistical breakdown, Caucasians are the most registered by ethnicity people to register as an organ donor. And through the statistics, minorities are less likely to reject organ donors from their same ethnicity. So for example, if you're Black, African American, Latino, you are more likely to take someone's organs that are Black, African American, or Latino over a white person's because you feel a connection. This is just statistics. Now, it's very important to donate organs because you can help save lives. So it doesn't matter what your race or ethnicity is, but that's just a very interesting statistics. Okay, so myths and common concerns. So there's a lot of myths and common concerns surrounding organ donation. So the most common myth is that if you're an organ donor, you receive way worse treatment in the hospital or through medical treatments because doctors want you to die so they can take your organs and give them to someone else. This is actually not the case. If you do a lot of more research into organ donation, you find that doctors actually run twice as many tests on an organ donor because they're an organ donor. So to donate an organ, you need to be classified as dead. So a lot of doctors will have to certify that you're dead, and if they're not sure and you're an organ donor, it could be a very big thing. So what they'll do is they'll run the same test again. Another common myth is that organ donations go against your religion. Most religions support organ donation, and this includes Catholicism, Islam, a lot of branches of Judaism, and most branches of Protestantism and Christianity. Open casket funerals can't happen is another common myth. So for organ donations, a lot of aesthetical changes and surgical removements happen below the neck. So the effects don't really alter your appearance in an open casket. And even if they take your eyeballs, your eyes are closed in an open casket. So I think that you should consider registering to donate. You can go to organdonor.gov/register to donate, and you can help save lives. Thank you, everybody. Please consider donating your organs to save lives.